Passed you by and left you so defeated when you finally saw it coming. Copy link. Ooh, there's no delay. Perfect. Alright, look in DMs. Firing range and grime. Or not grime. Grind. Yeah. Are you in my stream? Oh, there's someone in my stream and it's not you. Look in DMs. It's there. It's Clifftown. They renamed it. Yeah, it's still Yemen. I'm just not favorited. Oh, that guy's dog shit. That was for lobby. What? Why'd that not favorite? Alright. Alright, you looking? Okay. I use these to run on, and then I put on 175 for shooting. That's why I favorited them. I have them in my quick settings. Yeah, that was the Bo6 settings, but now there's wall jumping, so you want to slightly turn it up. Trust me, this is like insane. This is really good. It's what everyone uses. What all Erie and Up uses, bro. Don't be using nothing else. Okay. And then, do you have like a scuff controller? Yeah. Or you just got like a default Xbox controller? Uh, what do you slide with? Oh hell no. Why don't you slide with R3 or your right joystick? Huh? Bro, speak English. You do? Or why? Oh, because you don't want to take your thumb off the joystick. I mean, do you play claw? Probably not, right? You don't know what claw is? Fours? Claws where you stretch your middle finger to your buttons instead of resting it on top of your controller. People do that so they can keep their thumb on the joystick at all times. So, bro, show me how you hold your controller. I do not know what claw is. Maybe you play it and you don't even know it. What finger do you use to slide? No, that's not good. That's not good. You don't want to slide with your thumb if you're sliding with B. I don't. I have back paddles. I slide with my ring finger. Yeah, you should, but in competitive COD, you should always have your thumb on the joystick. You should not be taking it off to slide and jump and reload and weapon swap. Right, if you have default controller, obviously no back paddles. So you either have to play claw or I'll tell you my friend's controller settings. She doesn't play claw and she has a default controller. You just slide with R3 and jump with the left trigger. Yeah, because like I said, you don't want to take your thumb. No, how you aim is. Wait, you don't play flipped either. Oh my god. Bro, you want to play flipped. Flip your equipment and your ADS and firing. Your bumpers have more response time than your triggers. Trust me, get used to flipped. It's easy. You'll That's the best change you'll ever make. Flipped. So just flipped is where you just like, where is it? I know it's here normally as an option. Oh yeah, right here. Look on stream. Swap. I don't know what it says on Xbox. Probably like LT, RT, LB, RB or some shit. Flip them, flip them. Yeah. On. Flip them. You want to shoot with your the buttons closer to you, not the buttons in the back of the controller, because those have more delay. No, 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 this is gonna be good to get used to, trust me. And then jump with L2. I don't know what it's called on Xbox, man. The left, yeah. So T is trigger. Those are the ones in the back, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, jump with LT. Because on PlayStation, that would be L2. The big button in the left back. So basically what we're doing, just reassigning your buttons so that you're not taking your thumb off your joystick. Because you always want to be aiming, alright, and looking around. It's called centering. Always want your crosshair placement on where the enemy's going to be. You don't want to take your thumb off and miss that chance to shoot an enemy, alright? How do you put your jump to LT? You gotta go to edit button layout here at the top. And then find your jump. Where's your jump? Oh, I skipped it. You'll just click A on this, and then change it to LT. You just press LT, and then it does it automatically. And then it's gonna, yeah, exactly. Your A will be a tactical equipment, but that's not really important as jumping. Your reload, weapon swap, that can stay the same, I suppose. How to use stim? Yeah. Because when you stim, they you notice how the stims slow you down when you use them for a second? Yeah, you need to jump when you stim and then slide. Keep all your momentum. Yeah, just jump, pop it, full slide, keep all your momentum, and it should be done using by then. Then you'll get all your speed boost after you slide. Okay, did you change your slide? You got your jump, right? To LT? Alright, and then what's your right trigger called? What is it? No, your right joystick. Yeah, what do they call that on Xbox? R6? Okay, yeah, just change your slide, dive, change stance to R6 then. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's not really important. And if you ever do get back pedals, you change those to jump and slide. I have 4 back pedals, so I'd never have to claw. Yeah. Yeah, you should look into some better controllers. Wired controllers are better, less input delay. I play wired. Wait, so you don't play wired. I'm assuming you play on a TV then, or do you play on a monitor? Oh, you do play on a monitor. Yeah, you should play wired, bro. It's better. More reaction. Your phone charger also fits your controller? What on earth? Bro, what? Are you Xbox One or Xbox Series X? Series? Okay, so you got 120 frames. You know what those are? Okay, good. Alright. All your buttons look good? Everything's got a assignment? Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah. So, you flipped? Good. So when you're in game, your pointer fingers should rest on your ADS and fire buttons now. Now that you don't got to stretch them to the back of your controller. It'll feel more comfortable over time. Of course, you'll have to get used to it, but it's better overall. No one doesn't play flip, bro. Flip's always better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but just force yourself to get used to it. I when I got this controller, like, okay, this one I got a couple weeks ago, but I got one a year and a half ago. I switched from default to back pedals, the edge, right? It took me only a week to get used to, so yeah, it's pretty easy. So you did all that. Ready for the other shit? The more there's a bunch of settings, bro. Yo, Wars. Are you on stream? Alright, alright. So you got the sense? Okay. You don't play with vibration, do you? Good, good. Trigger effects off, right? You have this off? You don't have trigger effects? Wait, maybe it's a PlayStation only thing. But you have dead zones, right? You should. Copy these, bro. You say you don't get stick drift, so 0, 50. This allows you to get to your maximum sprint faster rather than 100 or whatever it is. 99, I think, is the default. Yeah, use 50. Usually anything lower is like stiff. And then 0 right stick, of course, if you don't get stick drift. Even if you have just a tiny bit, it's fine. Like, I have TMR sticks, so I'll never get stick drift, so I'll never gotta worry about this stuff. And then 0 LT and RT for when you jump, so it registers quicker. Bro, my controller, I can like lock my triggers to register quicker. Oh, it's so good. I have so many viewers, bro. Like, I'm just trying to help you out. I never get 5 viewers. The hell? When I'm playing the game, I get 0 viewers. I'm teaching you how to play, I get 5 viewers. Like, what the? Alright, you have all this, Wars? Alright, alright. Not much changes in here except ADS. You can use anything between 0.85 and 1.0. Anything in here is good. I use 0.85 personally. But anything between those 15 intervals is good. Leave all this. None of that matters. Alright, this is important. Aiming advanced settings. Are you ready? Yep. Instant. Dynamic. Yep, you have all that. Okay. And then put it on either 99 or 1.0. I've been trying with 99. People says like a difference. More aim assist at 99 instead of 1.0. I don't know. And then I have this favorited for when we do customs. Like, reason I have aim assist off now is because I was doing runs earlier, I guess. And when I turn around, I don't want to lock onto the seeker and slow sense my way back. So I just favorite aim assist and turn it on when I'm in lobbies. Or off when I'm in lobbies and then on when I'm in pubs or whatever. Like the actual game. Alright, this shit don't matter. Alright, you in movement? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sit. Yeah, but show more. You got all this too, right? You know about this stuff? Okay, good. And then obviously mantle assist, crouch assist off, worthless settings. Corner slice, preference, you can either have it on or off. Do you know what this does? So you do know what it does? Yeah, you know what it does. Alright. And then wall jump assist off. No, no, no. None of that matters because you have it off. If you had it on, then those settings would matter. But if you have it off, it doesn't matter. Same with this. And wall jump assist off, you want to have full control over your character. You don't want to be jumping around when you don't want to jump. That's stupid. Combat assist. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's preference. You can either have that on or off. What it does basically, if you're staring at a wall, ADS, like at the corner of a wall, an edge of a wall, or obstacle, anything is going to tilt your camera a little bit. Like leaning in R6, I guess. It's just preference. You're never going to use it probably. It just looks cool. And then slide and dive behavior, this one's important. Make sure it's hybrid. Do you know what this is? So you're still sliding normally, okay? But the only difference is to dive, you're gonna hold in your sprinting joystick, your left joystick, while you slide, and then I'll do a dive instead. So you gotta hold in both sticks. Well, you don't gotta hold, you just gotta press them in. There's no holding involved. It's hybrid's the best, trust me. And then this doesn't matter because I think this is for, what is this? Tap to slide, tap, yeah, it doesn't matter. And then automatic airborne mantle off. You didn't have that on, did you? You did. No, that's not good. Because once again, you want to have full control over your character. You don't want to be mantling shit if you don't have to be. Sprint restore, slide maintain sprint, on and on. Okay. Parachute, automatic behavior. If you ever play Warzone off, you want to have full control over your character. You don't want to be automatically parachuting. Okay? You want to be in control all the time. It's Call of Duty. FPS shooter. Wingsuit activation. I guess this doesn't matter, but manual if you do play Warzone. I think they're coming out with the blackout shit. It's gonna be in there. What? No, it should be hold. You can still press it to wall jump, but like when you're ADS'd and you instead of jumping again, you can just keep fucking. Oh, this took me a while to get used to. It's hard to even explain, to be honest. But if you put this on hold, you fuck with it a lot. You're gonna get used to it. You'll realize it's better. You can like hold your ADS while keeping your thumb on your jump button while it's crazy. I don't know. It's a crazy setting. It's so good. Keep it on hold. I can show you in game what I mean later. Um, Slide combat roll behavior doesn't even matter, bro. I don't even know what this is. Never. I think it's a Warzone thing for Blackout coming out. Um, Combat roll camera, same shit. Yeah, I think it does come out tomorrow. Then movement advanced settings. Are you ready for this? Single tap run, you said? Yeah, that's good. And then plunging underwater, free or trigger, doesn't even matter. That's just preference. But sprinting door bash on for Warzone. Okay, good. And then I favorite grounded mantle because I turn it off in multiplayer and then in runs I turn it on. So like that's why I favorite it. So I don't gotta come looking for it. I can just go to quick settings, in game. Boom, right here. Um, Triangle. So what's your top button? Y? Yeah, should be Y. You can only favorite 15 settings. I have 15 favorited. My sense, I have favorited. I guess I don't really need my dead zones favorited. I had them favorited for like AFK glitching and zombies. I would just turn them up just in case, so I didn't center off what I was trying to aim at. Um, do I even need these favorited? Probably not. Ping wheel delay. Okay, I have this favorited because there's a bug in the game where you can't use score streaks if you have this off. Usually I have it off because I don't want to fucking ping wheel when I'm trying to live ping. It's rare if that happens, but it does. But you have to leave it on moderate or you can't use score streaks. So until they fix that, this is staying favorited. But back to where were we? Did we do movement advanced? I think we did. Yeah. You favorited grounded mantle? All right. Vehicle behaviors. I mean, these are mine. These don't even matter. Okay. Ready for combat? Okay. ADS hold, obviously. Weapon, mount activation. I just turn that shit off. It's up to you though. Uh, Turn it on actually. I'd never even mount anyway, so. Dedicated melee weapon activation. Okay, this one's important. Favorite it? Wait, no, you don't have glitch classes. So I have it favorited because I have a class in customs with none in my primary and secondary, and then when I choose that class, it defaults to a mod, and then I don't have a secondary, and then I weapon cycle to my knife, and that's how I can YY with the knife instead of triple YYing. That's a glitch class thing. But for you, press melee. I have it favorited because I use press melee in pubs, and then weapon cycle and customs only for that reason, because of the glitch class. Because if you ever played like BO3, you'll know YYing makes you sprint faster or come up from your slide with no delay. Same thing in this game. People don't know that. That's a thing in BO6 too, YYing. With fists, this game it's a knife. You can do it with fists, but fists are slower than a knife this CUD. Don't know why. They just decided to buff the knife, make it really fast, so. But you don't have to favorite this setting because you probably don't have none in your primary and secondary, right? Alright, yeah, you don't gotta worry about that then. Just leave it on press melee. That's the best. Okay, body shield finishing move behavior. If you're more into comp and like you're trying to get better, body shield only, because you don't ever want to get stuck in a finishing move. Never, never, never. And body shooting's like actually good, because it like almost fully covers you. Okay. Besides, I'm pretty sure you can do a finishing move if you want from a body shield anyway, so I always body shield first, and then if I want to execute someone, I guess for whatever reason. Armor plate behavior 1, C4 1 by 1. It's giving you my Warzone settings because I play both modes. Equipment should already be hold. Manual fire, this doesn't matter, leave it on press. And then combat advance, you ready? Oh, there's a lot. Are you on combat advanced wars? Okay. I leave this on ping, I don't even know what that does. Change zoom. Doesn't matter, shouldn't even be messing with that anyway. Weapon mount exit. Bro, I'm reading these for the first time. I don't even know what some of these. Interact reload. Uh, I use prioritize interact. I thought I used tap to interact, but either way, always prioritize interact. Cause like this is another competitive setting. Um, everyone's got the same builds and ranked, right? So instead of reloading, sometimes picking up a gun is faster and better, and then getting ready for your next gunfight rather than sitting there reloading. So it's better to interact and pick up shit off the floor. And it was good in BO6 too, because you would while you were running, you could close doors behind you, so you wouldn't want to hold them. You would want to just tap the button. But it matters less now in BO7, but it's still a competitive setting. Use interact, don't use reload. Everyone's got the same build anyway. Like if you care about getting better and stuff and want to play more competitively. And then mantle and sprint cancels reload off. You never want to cancel your reload. That's silly. Like I said, the goal is to just be in control of your character. Combo behavior doesn't even matter. Preference, I guess. ADS stick swap, no. Depleted ammo weapon switch, on. You'll never even use this anyway. I don't think you'll ever be 0-0 ammo. Weapon mount movement, I mean on and off, I guess. I don't ever mount. I don't even think you can mount in ranked anyway. I don't know because I never do it. Alright, overlay. Yeah, one of them's me, one of them's you. There's a random watching. There was 5 at one point, which was weird because I never get that many viewers when I'm playing the game and streaming. Huh? What? Yeah. It says D-pad. It's the same thing. Um, I think this is a Warzone setting. Inventory. I mean that's preference, I guess. This is the setting I said the favorite because streaks are broken. Technically, you want this off. You never want to bring up a ping wheel if you're live pinging, but you have to leave it on moderate if you want to use streaks. So till they fix it. Double tap danger ping delay. I just have mine on short. Sometimes I want to ping, sometimes I want to danger ping. That's another Warzone thing mainly. I don't really ping anymore in multiplayer. I love pinging. I have a back pedal for pinging too, so I can just do it easily. And then, yeah, once again, who cares about emotes? I'd turn it off if I could. It's actually annoying. Alright, that's all of the controller shit. Are you ready for graphics now? Showing you everything. Alright, you got 120, obviously. Your brightness. Mine's 80. I just, mine's 80 because, like, the next one is not, it's, the not visible is visible, so I just use the one right under that. It's a dark game, bro. I used to play, like, 60 in BO6 and everything before that. Echo mode preset, you want all the presets off, just for future reference. That's the game, like, trying to be efficient, I guess, for new players. Alright, quality. You in quality? Alright, all the blur shit off. Depth of field off, because that's more blur. Fidelity FX CAS on, strength 100. You have that. Alright, good. I thought so. On-demand texture streaming, minimal. You don't want that shit on. Alright, and then view. Technically, yeah, here's the thing. Technically, 103 is like the comp field of view settings, but plenty of people can play 120 and still be good. I use 120 because I find my aim just to be perfect. When 103 is for like people who believe they get more aim assist and they can't physically play 120, I can play 120 because I still have amazing aim. So 103 if you feel like your aim's not the greatest, I guess. I mean, all the pros and shit use 103. I should probably get used to it, but I don't know. There's plenty of people who also play 120 that are pros and top 250 and shit. And I mean, I'm eerie in both modes, so 120, man, I like it. It's just what I like. ADS field of view affected. Weapon field of view wide, of course. These are not preference. These are what you should have, by the way. And then vehicle, third person, whatever. Doesn't matter, I guess. Your camera movements should be on the least, okay? And then inverted flashbang, I guess that's preference. I can never get used to black. I feel like my monitor's turning off or something and they get weirded out. I just deal with the fucking flashbang. Doesn't really bother me. Okay, and that's all your graphic settings. Audio. Alright. Oh, so this is important. Um, I have this favorited because obviously I think everyone should have this favorited. I mess with this a lot. Like pubs, I'll play like 10. Lobbies, I'll play 20 or something. And then when I'm talking to people, I'll just put on the lowest. Uh, for lobbies? Nah, I can hear everything with just like I could play fucking 2 and still hear footsteps across the map, bro. I mean everything's scaled the same, 2, 100, it's turning everything up, not only footsteps, so it doesn't really matter. I play 2 most of the time and everything. When I'm playing ranked, I'll go from 2 to 10. Lobbies are the only thing I'll like actually turn it up a little bit, but I usually always play low volume. just no point in playing it high. I'd rather hear people than the game. Yeah, it's preference. You do whatever you want for this. But gameplay, dialogue should be 0. I was doing something with assault packs. Oh yeah, that was with you. Yeah, these two should be 0 though. Gameplay, music, and dialogue 0. You don't need that shit. You don't need to hear the fucking operator going, "We're running out of time. Finish it." Trying to hear effects volume 100, cinematic 0. You don't want no music, bro. And then enhanced on. Enhanced mode. I mean, I have this shit, so. Alright, base boost. This one's important. They buffed this one. Sucker Punch is no longer the best. This one's way better now. I, I don't know the last time base boost was good. Maybe like MW19? Because you would always use Sucker Punch or whatever the other name for Sucker Punch was in the past 5 CODs. They've had a bunch of different names. But like headphone bass boost just gotta buff this CUD. That's the best one now. Mono audio off. If you play with this, you're dumb. That's like for people with one speaker on their headset. Mute license music. I thought I had that on. Should be on. Like I said, you don't want any music. Asymmetrical hearing comp on. Okay, this actually makes a difference because I've turned it off and then I don't hear shit. So. This might take you a while. Just copy these. It's the same for both channels. Just try these out, bro. Are you at this part? Yes? Okay, yeah. Copy these then. 50 for the first two, 30 for the next four, negative 50 for the last two. Yeah, it's annoying. But like this shit actually makes a difference, bro, because I turned it off one time and then I didn't hear footsteps at all. This is like good as fuck. Yeah, they are annoying. And then writes the same shit. Tell me when you're done. Alright. Yeah, you might notice a difference right away. That matters. Reduce tinnitus on hit marker classic. And all your voice chat settings. I mean, do what you want with those. Alright, interface. Okay, you should probably have all tooltips, tutorials, all that bullshit off. Um, I mean, the rest of this is preference, honestly. Readability, let me read these. Subtitles, you don't want subtitles. Okay, never play with subtitles. They're obstructive. Turn those off if you have them on for some reason. I don't think you do. I don't think you're that dumb. Um, None of these really matter except color. Use filter 2 both and then 100 for both. And then I went ahead and put all these to the max saturation brightness and then applied. I did that for all of them. Yeah, I like my game bright. I like my game popping. but filter to both 100 essentially. And if you want them all the way bright and saturated, that's up to you. Let me know when you're done with that. I don't know if you play with colorblind settings. I mean, that's all preference and shit, of course. And then multiplayer HUD presets. Okay, this is pay to win. Use this if you have it. It literally like makes your mini map so much easier to see. I don't see anyone not using this in the competitive setting. You don't have it? What do you have? For two? Okay, yeah, I mean, still pay to win. As long as it's not default. Yeah, use that. That's fine. Should be standard. Standard. I wouldn't even say this is preference, really. It should be standard. Everything else is obstructive and weird looking. Standard. And then HUD widget scale. I have this favorited. Okay. So if I have anything favorited, it's because I'm frequently changing it, going in between lobbies, right? And then in pubs, shooting my gun, you know? So I have this favorited because I go to the lowest in lobbies, so it's not obstructive, okay? I don't want a mini map and my gun covering my whole screen in lobbies. But in multiplayer and guns, you're reading your mini map a lot, so you want this up, okay? That's why I have it favorited. I have this all the way up in pubs, and then I have it all the way down in lobbies. Yeah, just all the way up when you're shooting your gun in pubs, whatever. Just shooting your gun all the way up, because you'll be looking at your mini map a lot. You don't want your eyes to moving. You don't want your eyes to move all the way to the left corner of your fucking monitor. So I have this favorited. And then once you're playing hide and seek and no game leaves the mini map on, I just turn it all the way down so it's not blocking my whole screen. Good. HUD, none of this shit matters. I just have everything on. Same with this. Okay, doesn't really matter. And then this one matters, safe area. So once again, I have this favorited. So I I center it as much as possible when I'm playing pubs. Okay, so everything's more centered in my screen and not all the way on the edges of my monitor. So it's reducing your eye movement essentially. That's why you want it centered. And I have it favorited because once again, it's obstructive in lobbies. So I just reset it in lobbies like that. You'll get used to all this though. I switch back and forth my settings all the time between lobbies and pubs. Yeah. All the way centered. Yeah. Yep. And then like this full screen in Nog's lobby so that it's not all fucking obstructive. But pub, shooting your gun, whatever, ranked, centered. You want it fully centered so you're not moving your eyes as much to the corners of your monitor and shit. Because you'll be looking at your mini map frequently. This goes hand in hand with the widget scale. So, and then vehicle HUD prompts, preference. I don't like my shit disappearing. I like knowing what buttons I need to click for what in Warzone. Uh, Radar off. You don't want it to look like that picture on the right. That's disgusting. I don't even know what that is. Why is that even a thing? Minimap rotation on. This one's important. On. Compass on. I like that for pings. You can see the pings sometimes. Okay, crosshair lines important. Off. Obstructive. That's why you want them off. Instead, we're going to use crosshair dot. And then show more. I use largest. Opacity 100. And then I use yellow. Yellow, you react fastest to yellow, and it's like the first thing you see out of any color, so that's why I use yellow. But do not use crosshair lines, bro. Those are obstructive. Use center dot. Okay. Then hit marker, damage base, those should already be on. And then more presets. Like I said, leave those off. That's for if you're new and you don't know anything. And then none of this shit matters. This is all new in Bo7. Yep. And then you got the largest scale. First crosshair dot, just show more, and then put it on largest. You don't see your crosshair color? Oh. 200. Uh, no, don't mess with any of these. These are all bad. These are just gonna make your screen really obstructive. See that? I think this is for people with like, what's it called? Movement sickness? Motion sickness? Yeah. Look what it does to your screen. Do not turn any of this on. Especially vignette. Oh god. Do not do that. Do not do any of these. Okay. Count and network. Is this gonna show on stream? I hope it does. Some of these are important. Okay, it does. Cool. Alright. I don't know why I have. Oh. I didn't know that changed. Cool. Okay, obviously these three are preference. I just don't like to play cheaters, so. Uh, Profanity filter off. I turn this off. I might get more frames, who knows. You had this off? Oh. Yeah, it's on by default then if it's not there. Uh, oh, I thought there was important settings in account and network. Not really. I mean, the only thing I'd consider somewhat important is profanity filters. Not even really that important. Oh yeah, that's up to you if you want crossplay on or off. I just don't like playing cheaters in ranked. Like I still play AI cheaters on console, but it's worse on PC. If you have both fucking console cheaters and PC cheaters, I'd rather only play one category. That's everything for settings. Why that's not even my operator, man. I don't understand. Yeah, it automatically saves. Then just copy this class, bro. Hold on. Yeah, these look right. Okay. One's driving. Okay, yeah. Actually, you're not allowed to have overclocks in ranked. Taking these off. Alright. And then the pistols don't have attachments, so just copy everything and let me know when you're ready for the mod in Dravik. You have all these already? Same perks, same equipment, everything? Yeah. I'm changing this to tech mask though. That can stay lightweight, I suppose. Semtex with SMG, frag with AR, flak with AR, lightweight with SMG. And if you have overclocks, take them off because there's no overclocks in ranked. And then for the first three stay. I don't like fast hands. No point. Wait, let me read it. Oh, reload faster. Maybe that would be better for SMG. I don't really find myself getting stunned with SMG, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I had it right before. Alright, you ready for the M15 class and Dravik class? Alright. Technically, muzzles are banned. So what you would use is quick step instead. And this should be already, yeah, okay. The rest is correct. So this is the class. I know people use hex cut, but I don't really find myself sliding with ARs. ADS is better in my opinion. But Wander, everyone uses Wander, everyone uses Buffer Springs, everyone either uses this or the Fang. Bro, I cannot get used to this. And it reduces ADS speed, so I keep this. Wait, how much is the difference? 197, 212? Not too bad, but I mean, it's the same thing. Alright. And then Dravik. Everyone uses this class. Wait, I gotta. You don't use that? Oh, okay. Hang on. I gotta buy a pay to win Dravik real quick. Apparently this Dravik right here is pay to win, does more damage. Apparently, how much is it? Enter my password. Since when? Hang on. I'm buying something. Do what you want for a second. I'm trying to buy something. I really have to go in my notes and get my password. Bro, do you get like 90 frames, 80 frames? I don't even know what it is in the fire. It might be even lower. I get like 50 frames in the firing range. Do you get that? Yeah, it's definitely not 120. That shit is so bad. Um, dib, dib. Dibbity, dibbity. Oh, password. Okay, okay. I'm gonna test this pay to win Dravik on you. On where? Grind? Oh yeah, they're insane. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Wait, what's that traffic called that I just bought? Why are there so many? It's inductive reasoning, right? No, he won't. Yeah. Nah, he never lets us speak. He never will. He is Benz, Benz, Benz. Bill, I use a prestige camo? I never use these. Which one? Which one should I use? I have so damn many. Cause I got touch grass. Yep. Another calling card. Maxing out every gun. I use the touch grass camo. That shit's ugly. Leopard. Okay, this one good. Looks like a promo camo we used to have. Bro, I want an animated one though. That's a level 250 camo for Arc? Hell nah. Hell nah. Oh, this is the good one. Spotted. I fuck with that. Yikes. Arachnid? Nope. So many. I guess I'm not allowed to see these. Alright. I want the street camos, bro, but they're way too hard. You have to hack or cheat. All the streamers that have these cheat. Play with cheaters, use undetectable bullshit, whitelisted, 2 box. It's always something. Anyone who has these are not legit. But you know what I got though? Fucking dragon wings, baby. Is it rare? I did round 75 in curse, tier 3. Oh wait, I didn't make my class yet. Boom, boom, boom. I want Skibbity in my room. I'm gonna try a static camo. Fuck it. Or maybe not too static. Try this. Oh, I have so many good camos, man. Alright. I have skins on these. Why is the weapon skin camo so much longer for this? Guess. I mean, that's... Ooh, I like that. That one's purple. It's cool. Alright. Do I even have a camo on this? Uncle, what the fun? Alright, you ready? Bro, I missed shipment. Readable. Alright, we'll basically just do a bunch of ones. Hard point. Respawn. Probably not S&D, because it takes too long to respawn. But you need to get used to these binds. You are. Okay. I want to test this. Apparently it's pay to win. Alright, come here. I'm not gonna shoot you. Come here. So I'm gonna show you the hold. Okay, I'm gonna show you like the hold, the wall jump, the hold wall jump shit. So look on stream. I want you to see it on my perspective. Be looking. Okay, so alright. Yeah, pull it up. Alright. So the hold wall jump, this is what it does basically. If you were to not have it on hold, you would mantle this, okay? Like that. But because I have it on hold, I'm gonna run up to here, ADS, wall jump over for info, and not mantle it. See that? So that's why it's good. If you didn't have that on hold, you try to ADS jump, you're not hitting that wall jump, alright? So try to run up to it. Yeah, it takes it takes some getting used to. So before you wall jump, before you hold your jump, you're gonna ADS and then just hold your jump. It definitely takes some getting used to, trust me. But it's good for info, all stuff like that. Or even if someone were to chow that, you just boom. Oh my god, this is the pay to win one. 'Cause it's got the purple flash. I see everyone use this. Oh yeah, you can pull back and go back, or you can just hold forward and get on top of it. That's good too. Like say you wanna get on this. Sometimes it's like too high. Obviously you're not gonna get on this first and then get up here. So sometimes it's too high. This is also why hold's good. You hold, actually you ADS, tap, and then tap again. Stay ADS. So if you know you want to go somewhere, you can tap it. But like if you If you don't want to get on this, you don't have to tap it. Does this still work? Hang on, Wars. Stand right there. Okay, now just keep looking over here. I'll be here. Do you remember the movement mechanic where you would like wall jump, hit your head, slide, and my body would skate? Tell me if it still does that. I think they patched it. Did I slide or was I skating? Oh, they patched it then. Because I used to be able to skate. I knew they patched it because I don't see my legs go through my body anymore. We're using the dragon camo and the dragon wings. This looks so sick. You know what stair glitches? Okay. Um, Come here. Stand right here. Look over here. Keep your eyes on me. I'm gonna disappear, alright? You see me? Like how, what about right here? Do you see me? What about right here? Right here? You don't see me? Yeah, I see you perfect as day. Watch that. So, with Omni movement, alright, this has been a thing since BO6. Many people don't really know this, but before Omni movement, like MW3 and back, you could stair glitch, okay? You would just come to a slope surface, lay down, hide like half your body. This was the old stair glitching, alright? Look on stream. This was the old stair glitching. But with Omni movement, you lay on your back, you're still prone, so it's like this, but you see all of them because you're elevated on your screen, but on the enemy screen you're not. So if you ever stair glitch, always go on your back, not your stomach. Good. Yo, look at my charm. It's so cool. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. But just keep your thumbs on the joysticks at all times, okay? If you need to reload, weapon swap, um, melee. What's the other button? Is it tactical? Try to use claw. So bring your right pointer finger down and use your buttons, alright? Claw's good in that. But you're trying to get better, you never take your thumbs off the joysticks. Yeah, you dashed. If you like wall jump in a fucking doorway or something, you go flying. Been a thing for a while. Has to be a tight area. Hard to hit. So you know what stair glitching is? Do you know what snaking is? Like when you come to a heady and you just spam your fucking prone and stand up right away. It's good you see them before they see you. Make sure you're proning though, not crouching. Like go right here and try to kill me off this heady while I'm snaking, and then I'm gonna kill you. Try to kill me. Just straight up shoot at me. Alright, that's not it's not a good heady, I guess. Yeah, they nerfed it in this cut a little bit. Alright, hang on. Try right here. Yeah, it's a little bit nerfed in this COD, but it still works. That's what snaking is. Just spam your prone behind headies. Then do you know what shouldering is? It's the three S's: snaking, stair glitching, shouldering. Those are all the cancer mechanics. Do you know what shouldering is, Wars? Okay, so like, watch my stream. Say I don't have any info on where the enemy is, but I don't want to just run in here and die. They could just be sitting in here with a fucking shotgun or some shit, okay? Shouldering is basically when you're just like getting all the info you need and then quickly going back like that. That's shouldering. Because like essentially on their screen you're only showing your shoulder. This is shouldering. You're just getting information rather than just brain dead running around and insta dying. Shouldering is can do it anywhere, anything. Basically just turn a corner, go back. It doesn't have to always be a doorway, it can be anything. But like right here, I guess. That's shouldering. Just getting information. Shoulder into a snake. Oh, you have a lot? Is it your left stick or right stick? Okay, yeah. Turn it up then. Turn up your dead zone. You don't want stick drift in your right stick if it's a lot. Like how much is it? Crazy? Go from like 0 to 2 or 3 and then try that. Ready to shoot each other? Yeah, I want you to get used to these binds. Um, controller all the way down, dead zone inputs. Controller. Said it's your right stick, so yeah, just turn it up a little bit. Well, a little bit is fine, so try 3. because you want to be able to make micro adjustments. Because if I'm high dead zone, you're not gonna be able to aim well. Like let's say, like it makes your game choppy, if that makes sense. Like it's not smooth. You can't really aim well. So the lower the better. If you have a little bit, it's fine. Like I have a little bit, I think. Yeah, you can barely see it. You just stare at my center dot, you can see it. Yeah, but a little bit's fine. You don't have to go until it gives you 0. So like if you go from 0 to 3, that's fine, and have a little bit rather than 5. You want to be able to aim. Ready? You gotta get used to it. I don't understand the spawns on this map in Bo7. Oh, good aim, good aim. Oh, I thought I killed you. How much health do you have? Alright. What? Did I kill myself? I killed myself. Bro, how do people use this fucking gun? It's got like purple flash. I heard you wall jump. I know. Heard you wall jump again. Bro, this gun, I don't know about this blueprint. Just got purple flashes, bro. It's it's something. God. Hear you. As I killed you there. All right. Looks like your aim's getting better already. Oh yeah. This blueprint's pay to lose. Fuckers been talking about pay to win. I can't see a damn thing. It's fucking purple flash tracer shit's coming out my gun, bro. And I got the most distracting charm ever. Oh, that's so funny. I can't see. This is like shooting blindfolded. Yeah. What are you doing? Alright, you're gonna get used to it. I hear you, by the way. Hmm. Yeah, they don't make any sense. Bo6, it was always back orange. And then if you were back orange, you'd spawn back blue. Spawns that make sense. Now it just doesn't make sense. Yo! How many hits did that say? That was like 6. What? I didn't even know it was possible to spawn that close. Gotta spawn behind. Spawns that make no sense. A good play. I didn't expect you to go on the side with the grenade. Okay. No, I was gonna stop shooting. I don't know about this blueprint. purple flash, bro. Yeah, you would think I'd spawn there. Alright, let's try again. Did you keep your thumb on your right joystick that whole match? Okay, good. Uh, now let's see how I do. And let's see how you do. Got default Jovic. No charm, camo, or flash. Should go better for me at least. Oh yeah, I can see. Oh, you should have naded the car. 100% would have killed me. Okay. I only hit one bullet there. Surprised you spawned there. All good. Oh, I thought you were gonna spawn or go garage. For what? Strafing a lot. Surprised you actually spawned there. Yeah, these spawns, I don't know, they're goofy. I can actually read them, I think. I'm out goofying the spawns. can actually shoot straight now without that fucking blue. Did this guy just spawn mid? Oh my god. How are we alive? Oh, I thought I killed you! I ate it. Hear you. Oh my god, you're so black. No, I was around the corner. What are you wallbanging? Oh no. I can't have shot. How do I keep spawning here? Like, those who never die, skibbity gulp. I hear you. Went back, he went back. Back blue somewhere. Top blue maybe. Garage. I hear him. Can you hear me? You don't hear my footsteps? I hear your wall jumping and footsteps. Oh, how did I not kill you? What? Who actually spawned there? Yeah. How's everything feeling? pass you by and left you so defeated. Wanna play pubs? Yes, yes, yes. Etch and destroy. Oh, hell no. I think that's like my least favorite map ever. It's really bad. What happened? Yeah, the pistol can be nuts. Oh, thank God I got teammates. Oh my God, that's a fucking... I thought that was a hunter bot. He's in the back of spawn. Go get him, Wars. He's controlling the drone. They're back there. They're back there. Trust me. There's another one. I'll fucking kill them, Wars. It's fine. You're in fucking La La Land. Kick back, kick back, kick back, kick back, kick back. He's here. Well, my teammate didn't put a bullet in him. That was you. You didn't put a bullet in him. Almost died. God, this guy's staring at the ground. Same muscle memory. Did you try shooting with your right trigger instead of bumper? Yeah. Yeah, I thought I heard a grenade. 2-inch pinch. I think it's safe to say we lost. Never mind, he's got a sniper. Overly busted. Oh, shoulda had the sniper out, buddy. Woulda one-shot him. Oh no, this guy's brain dead. Yeah. He's got a shotgun, he's trying to play it. Stimming trash. They're all stimming, man, so I'm not getting these assist kills. I just die so fast. The Co got so broken and overpowered as well. He didn't even shoot. Yeah, he didn't even shoot. That's the worst map in the game. I hate it. Like, what's my team looking at, man? What were they were staring at each other in mid. Oh, you're shouldering, that's good. Nice. He's gonna chow this, he's right here. He's reloading, chow. Chase him, he doesn't know. Keep chasing, he went to your right, in mid. To towards B maybe? He wouldn't go back this way. You missed him. He definitely went to B, I think. Yeah, you saw him. Oh, it didn't let you wall jump. So when you dolphin dived, you see how you had to push in your left stick to do that? That's how you avoid dolphin diving if you don't want to. But it can be good sometimes. sometimes there's ledges that are just barely too high for you to jump on and you'll bounce. But if you ever notice a ledge that you'll bounce on, if you try to jump over it and you dolphin dive, that's how you do that. You can cancel over that. Dolphin dive cancel. Try to ADS next time before you wall jump. Like have your crosshair pre-aimed on where the guy's gonna be. I didn't even hear that guy hit the portal. I got a shotgun. I'm gonna wait this UAV out before I plant if we have to. They're both back there on our teammate. I'm just gonna plant and then use this as a heady. This heady's insane. Did you see that heady? A pixel of my head was showing. Don't go B. It's long, narrow, dog shit. Just hit the portal. That's what I do. Shitty map. Hit mid. I'll watch the portal. You hit mid if you want. Thank God. Oh, and then there's another. That guy didn't even make a noise. 10 of them entered the portal. Our teammate's just staring at them. What on earth? He did have a shotgun, I knew it. Shit, shit, shitty shit, shit. Hit me. He's got a shotgun, of course he does. Their boombastic is jerking off. Thinks we have to plant. It's over. Is brain dead. What in the shitty shit maps? Lobby's glitched. Huh.
They say I'm modern free.
Shitty map. Shitty map, but it's alright. Are you coming to the tree? Strung up a man. Snipers are OP. You can't avoid them, it's impossible. Oh, get that skill. Oh yeah, Kogat's really OP. See this, spectate this Les do it guy? This is what playing high dead zone is. You can tell. He's like really choppy and can't aim. Snipers are p. They need a big nerf in season 3. Strange. Yes! Thank God. No more sniper. Are you? Are you playing S&D? They pulled out snipers. They say they'd nerf in season 3. Strange things have happened to this game. Where easy kill. God. Too many enemies, not enough bullets. Thought I killed him. There's too many. Alright, just went from 3 viewers to 0 in 1 second. Wow. And of course it's a Koga, I wouldn't die to anything else. Fuck. Why did I have buffer springs in my Javik? Hold on. This route's gonna go crazy. Enemy wall jump. I hate this map. Backing us out. Are you? Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man. They said who murdered 3. Strange things have happened here. No stranger would it be. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, everyone's got the same route. Ain't no fucking way. That doesn't even use ninja. And then he looked at a guy and reloaded. Alright, bro. This kid's a brain dead. Okay, cool. course. Why would he go back out? Like, I know it's a 1v6, but he just walked out there with his back turned to the guy that was on his fucking mini-map because he shot his gun and pinged. The game that's over. I don't know the last time I've died to a reg. Snipers, grenades, anything that one-shots, I guess. I just spectated a dude staring at the ground and then he mounted. He lost. This guy doesn't have a headset. Are you? Are you running to the tree? Rung up a man. They who murdered three. God. So slow. Fuck that. They're coming. Where's they're coming? Two more. One's, at least one's in the back of spawn. Why are they not using ninja? Are you running to the tree? Oh, there goes. They say who murdered Zero. Our team can't get kills, that is the issue. I guess we're all doing the same thing. God, that was the worst cut timing ever. What? What field upgrade? Oh. Um. What is it? I think it's, yeah, your triggers should. Pretty sure. Is it? I actually don't know off the top of my head. Oh, Den. Oh, these guys want to play the same map. It's alright, we're not mid game anymore. Teammate just gave it up for no fucking reason, man. Just let us die. He crossed. He's going to the bomb now. Our teammate's really bad. Teammate just fucking gave up my back and let me die, bro. I don't get it. I don't get these fucking NPCs in pubs. So I got a shoulder wars. Remember I told you about that? Oh, it's over. It just sits in the back of spawn all game long. I know they love it back there. This guy too. Basketball court somewhere. How's he not back here? Where did that guy go? Guess my teammate teamed up with him or something. Let him cross. Yeah, they had to have teamed. Activision feller teamed with him. He rage quit. I can't mark the bomb for some reason. I don't have a teammate. Why am I getting shot in the back? Nice, last guy's on you somewhere. Yeah, he died from there. Nice. You're getting better. You didn't change anything yet, right? You're getting used to it? Good. Not bad. See how you have more control over your character? Like your thumbs are always on the joysticks, you're not all over the place. Look better already. Be a guy on that van. He didn't cross yet. Nice. Oh, I thought he was back further. Thought that kid was back further. I didn't even see him. What? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that after this. I'll tell you what all the settings we saved as favorited are again. Skibbities happened here, no strange. Up top or below? Oh man, that M15's broken. Holy shit. I didn't have time to snake. Gun is beyond broken. Help, there's a bunch of people on me. It's everywhere, man. Oh my god, I dodged. Ah, there's no way a grenade does that much damage. How? This kid's a fucking CDL pro, man. Sweating his dick off for no reason. Nice. Alright, and then he dies to that. If that was me, I would have been dead somehow. I don't want to go A. Fuck it. I have another. Ain't no way they planted. There's 10 people shooting me. They're all mid. I hate randoms. This guy's got recoil springs. What? Why? Got 7,000, 6,000 kills within his recoil springs. A semi-auto gun. Oh yeah, he's always back there. I got the bomb on me though. We're gonna lose again, man. Notch is in the back. Got a UAV. GG. Got in the back. Fucking UAV. Our team's just feeding them streaks. Got in a map that you want to do? Are you? Yeah, you need to see that, I guess. For runs, I changed my sense to 2.5 from 1.75. So I can turn quicker. The reason for turning is because Seeker has Ninja and it's OP. Back in older CUDs, if you weren't running fucking lightweight boots, lightweight, and fucking Ninja, you were slower. But in BO6 and BO7, Ninjas doesn't make you slower, it's the same speed. Ridiculous, it's overpowered. Buffer runs, I turned that shit to 2.5. You don't have to turn your ping wheel off, but I do. I mean, no game turns it off anyway, pings, so it doesn't really matter. Um, I turn off aim assist for when I turn around and I don't lock on. I don't want that. My dedicated melee, this is for my glitch class. I turn on weapon cycle. Like game volume, I guess I could turn that up a little bit. Safe area, reset that. And your widget, you just turn that all the way down. Alright, did you change your settings? Start running. Well, I use 2.5, not 2.75. I just changed it from 1.75 to 2.5 for runs. And then, um, turn off aim assist. You favorited aim assist, right? Because when you turn around, you don't want to lock on the seeker and then turn around slowly. Oh yeah, I favorite that. I turn that on and off. It's for when you turn, you don't want to lock on to the seeker and then slow turn around and then lose your momentum, if that makes sense. Grounded mantle depends on the map. Like a map with a bunch of windows or something. Or Nuketown, turn it on. But, but yeah, no, don't turn it on for Blackheart. I'm gonna teach you hijack. That's the easiest map to learn. Uh, nah, turn it off on this map. Not really jumping out of windows and shit, so. And then you turned your safe area, like uncentered. You reset your safe area and turned your widget scale all the way down, right? Yeah, remember how I told you to center that for pubs so you're not moving your eyes all the way to the corner of your monitor? Safe area, just reset it and then apply. And then for your widget scale, turn that all the way down, remember? So it's not covering your whole screen, your mini map, and all your UI. Because you want to see when you're running. Obviously, you want to see like when you're shooting your gun too, but that's different. That's useful info. It's not useful in runs. Yeah. You didn't favorite it? Interface gameplay HUD. The last tab in interface, and then it's the second option. Multiplayer HUD widget scale. See it? Yeah. Just favorite that. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. But you turn that all the way down for runs, and then when you play pubs, you turn it all the way up. That's what I do. I mean, you don't have to turn it all the way up for when you shoot your gun, but like you want it up from -30 for sure. Is that everything? You got all your settings ready for runs? Alright, yeah. So yeah, this is I'm not gonna chase you. Come here. I'm gonna like teach you. Open up my stream, and then tell me when you've done that. I'm gonna explain like how to corner peek, I guess, and then I can teach you the map. Okay, so hijacked is a 3-point map. There's this peak, and then you run to this peak, and then you run to this peak. That's it. And then when you're corner peeking, you want to be like, how do I explain this? Well, you want to be like, not wide. You don't want to be way back here. There's no point. You want to align yourself with the wall or whatever is in front of you to where the seeker could come from. Okay? Like I could stand here if the door wasn't there, because that would make this peak like this rather than being wide. But there's a door there, so I want to align whatever is here with the door. I don't want to see only half the door because the seeker could prone. Okay, I want to see the whole door. And then as for over here, I want to align myself with in front of this thing. I don't want to be out over here because if they come from here, I'm gonna have to run out like that. So I want to be not in front of this. Okay. So if they do come from over there, I just have to run straight. I don't gotta go around. Okay. You'll lose distance like that. So when you're corner peeking, you don't want anything in your way that's gonna obstruct you. You want everything to line up where the seeker could come from, equidistant. Um, you want to be able to like see everything, I guess. All possible crosses from where the seeker could come. You don't want to be way too wide, way back here, because if they come from there, you're gonna lose distance. This applies to every peak and everything, every map. Okay, so say the seeker comes from this side, okay? You let them come to like right here before you take off, okay? Because they could like go here and then fake you out and then cut you off and kill you somewhere over there. So I let Seeker get a little close to like right there and then I just full commit right here because then they can't go back and cut off. And I go to this peak, okay? And then we're looking back and forth here, or you can just run back and forth like this. Doesn't matter. You can peek both ways. So look back and forth or just run down. Don't run all the way here because they could be waiting. Just run back and forth a little bit, or you can just turn back and forth. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Then if they come from here, you can full commit. So if you see them there, just straight go to this peak, this route. Don't go around the boat that way. That's longer than necessary. Okay. Then make sure like when you're running, you're turning at every peak, okay? And then long narrow spots. I mean, I guess I don't have to turn here, but right here I would turn. Okay. And then on this peak, you want to look up a little bit because they can go up there. They can jump. I've seen people peek like this before and they don't see the cross. So you want to look up, okay? Then you want to be lined out right here, not up here. You want to know why? Because the seeker can just prone up to this, and then you're gonna lose a bunch of distance like that. So you want to see that in case they prone. So you're just lining yourself up. That's really far, so it doesn't really matter. Could even be closer like this. It just depends how many people are here. A lot of people are here. If there's a lot of people, I like to go closer. And then I cut in like this. I wall jump over this. And then I go around this. As if there's a lot of people. If not, it's better to be wide, I think. And then just to go in like this to that peak. But it's just 3 peaks on this map. And if they always come from the just know if they come from the doors, you go to the opposite peak across the map. Full commit, you don't gotta turn or anything, they can't cut you off. If they come from the long way on both sides, you go to that one peak over there and then you start looking back and forth. Does that make sense? Pretty easy map. This is the easiest map to learn. 23 peaks. Anything else is unnecessary and I mean you could do. Alright, you want me to chase you? Alright. I'm gonna just come from any angle. Actually, let me kill you a couple times so I can get ninja. Uh, Never mind. I'm not gonna put on my specialist class against you. I'm gonna change my class. And then I'll come at you from any angle. Let's see how you react. You react appropriately. Make sure you're slide canceling. It does make you faster. Yeah, fine. You'll get used to that. Alright. Yeah? You weren't cutting your corners. You were taking them really wide. Try to like hug walls and cut your corners. Don't go real wide. Okay, you're not using tack sprinter. That's what it is. Check your class. Yeah. I was like, why are you so slow? Are you? Are you? Wait, look on stream. This should be your class. I mean, if you don't have none and none, that's fine. What? Oh? Yeah, but you're allowed to peek. If you're allowed to peek and you know what you're doing, it doesn't matter if you have loud footsteps. Because what's the seeker gonna do, you know? If you're peeking the right things and running the right routes, it doesn't matter if the seeker sound whores you. It's not running for fun. They can't sit at a corner. I am gonna change this from assault pack to... maybe not, actually. Okay. Yeah, this should be your class. Instead of assault pack, use camo, though. Mine's just glitched out and I have both. It won't change, so... Yeah, I have classes dedicated for no games lobbies. I have Nogs peeking allowed, Nogs no peeking. What? Um, yeah, you just gotta get used to it. I mean, that's not that bad. Not like you need field upgrades to run. You're still not running Tax Sprinter. I caught up to you already. Sometimes the classes glitch out. I told you to peek over here. I don't know why you kept going. I told you I could wait. Don't do that. Do I? No, I don't. I don't have all the perks. I only have four. Yeah. I'm not even running lightweight, so you're faster than me. Bro, you still don't have tax sprinter. No, no, no. I don't know what's wrong with your I don't know what's wrong with your class, but it's visible. It's obvious. Do you have auto text run on? Remember when I told you to favorite sprint assist? Actually, I never changed this. You have it on? Okay, that's fine. It must be your class, because the game's UI is really buggy, bro. So, you might have to take it off and then put it back on or something, or just make a whole new class and then put it on. Got really buggy UI. Oh, I think you have it now. I'll make sure you turn around here next time. Probably turn the other way. Come here, come here. Show you how to do this. Okay, so when you were running this way, make sure you're jumping over this. One, two, make sure you're sliding and turning like that, because I could cut you off, remember? And three, make sure you're jumping up the stairs and then jumping over this, or you could wall jump over all of it and land on this and slide. Either or is fine, but make sure you're not running around this. That's what you did, and then I caught up. And then going back, make sure you're jumping over stairs, not sliding down them. You get a bunch of speed in this game when you jump. Yep, that's fast. In MW games, you'll slide down slopes though. This in Black Ops games, it's just really slow. I don't know why. All right, ready? Let's see. Oh, he's peeking it right. I think I don't know what you did wrong. I think because like I kind of cut you off, so I didn't really get to see you. Maybe you're not cutting your corners well enough. I don't know. I cut you off, so I didn't see what you did wrong. That's good reaction time. Oh, yeah, you gotta jump over that. You jump over this, nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't forget to slide and turn. Okay, that's good. Decent. I got you because I went over the folding chair. You didn't, remember? Now let's see if you got a good headset. Oh my god, you're not even there. Wait. Oh, your headset's buns? Do you actually not hear the camo? Oh. Oh, don't. Make sure you full commit, because I could wait, like, here. Yeah, make sure you full commit next time. Like, that was good. You ran when I got, like, right here. That was good. That was good. Instead of, like, way over here. Oh. Good. Yep, full commit. I can't cut you off, trust me. Yep, see? You gotta slide and turn here. I could have cut you off there. You gotta slide and turn there as well. Every corner peek. Yeah. If you were planning on stimming, you should have done it earlier. You don't, because when you stim, you want to jump and slide, but you don't want to do that around a corner, because you'll take the corner wide. Thought you ran too early, I guess not. Fuck, you saw me. Oh, I'm trying to think. Alright, alright. That's not a peek. Actually, slide turn. I don't know. Yeah, you didn't slide and turn fast enough. Come back. Tell you what you did wrong. Okay, follow me. So you ran through here. That was good. What is? Oh yeah. Okay, so you ran through here. This was good. Okay. You need to turn like pretty soon though. Like as soon as you exit this doorway, you need to slide and turn all the way to this corner. Because what I did, instead of following you through there, I went back here and got behind you back here. So you need to slide sooner so you can see the cross from that. That makes sense? And then you basically just backwards run to this corner. Because what's going to happen if they're chasing you from where I chased you from? They cannot physically get to there from here. So that's why you can run backwards there. So yeah, if you're running from that side of the map, just make sure you're sliding and turning earlier. Alright, how should I do this? Good, good. Yep, full commit. I can't cut you off because I'm in the back of the map. Yeah, I'm really far, don't worry. Nice. Not a good wall jump. Oh, don't jump and turn. You should be dead. Okay, okay. The hell? Yeah, same thing. Are you, are you coming to? Same thing on the opposite side of the map. You just gotta turn sooner, coming out of the doorway, and catch the cross. Yeah, you gotta hold right after you wall jump. Nice. Oh, that was good. Good full commit instead of going back. I know you wanted to. Jumping over the stairs would be a good time to pop a stim, by the way. Or on this long narrow stretch. Gotcha. Are you, are you coming to the man? They say you murdered three. Good. Yep, just full commit. I can't cut you off because I'm in the back of the map. That was good. Try something new. Okay, okay, he can hear now. Okay, okay, he can hear. Nope, don't come back. If you've already committed and you feel you went too early, you can use a different peak. But never go back to a peak, they can always wait. Oh my god, I knifed on accident. You gotta get better at like turning and sliding and going straight, like keeping your momentum. Because when you turn and slide, you're all over the place. You should only really jump and turn when you're going over stairs. Other than that, there's no reason to jump and turn. You really want to just turn around when you're sliding. Ooh, nice. I think you saw me jump up. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, make sure I make that jump next time before you commit. If you mess up like that, it's okay to juke, cause yeah, you're probably dead here. Yeah. If you know you messed up and you know the seeker's on your ass, you have to juke sometimes. Obviously the goal is to not mess up, but if you do, you can't just keep on going straight, cause you will die. You gotta juke. You gotta have a little bit of common sense. I don't. You had enough distance. I don't know why you went back. You didn't mess up. That and I don't think you jumped up the stairs and you stemmed at a bad time. Oh, I was close. Running for fun, are we? We're getting hung up on everything. I don't do that. Fuck. Nice. Not catching that cross. Yeah. If you here, come back. Alright, come here. So if you know the seeker's coming from you, like you turned, right? The seeker's chasing you down this alley. You don't need to turn here. What you can do, you can just stare at this cross and walk backwards. Cause you don't need to um keep going straight and then slide and turn. Because they're not gonna beat you from here, trust me. This is really long compared to this. So once you're out of this doorway and you know the seeker's on that side of the map, like 100% know, you can just like stare at the cross for a second and slowly like turn back and watch that, I guess. It's kind of hard. Or you could find, you could turn in there somewhere. I don't know. Alright. How are you coming to the scab? Yeah, see how long that takes. I can't beat that. Yeah, I was gonna say you went a little early, so you should be corner peeking something different. Oh, you went back. I don't know about going back. Here, come back, come back. I'm gonna tell you something. If you accidentally run, say, when you see the seeker over there, maybe they're a little bit close, I guess. Like, obviously, if you run when they're here, you can go back. But if you run when they're like here, I think they can still go back and cut you off, but you can't come back to that corner because they can just be like waiting right here or something. So what you gotta do, if you mess up, you gotta find like a new peak. So like you could just, if you mess up, you could just run here or something. Obviously, it's not the best peak, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta improvise. Do you know what improvising is? Yeah, you gotta do that while you run sometimes if you mess up. It's just like juking. If you know the seeker's on your ass and you messed up, you gotta juke. If you messed up and the seeker's not on your ass, but like you know they can cut you off or wait at a corner if you were to go back, so you just gotta find a new peak in the area, I guess. If that makes sense. But yeah. I mean, if I was way back here and you ran, you could probably go back because I'm really far. But if you started to run when I was like right here, I- and then you came back, I could probably either A, wait in this corner, or B, cut you off. So that's why I say run when they get close, like right here. They can't cut you off, and they can't wait at the corner because you can full commit by then. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Good. Think you gotta run a little later. I probably could have cut you off if I slid one more time. I'm gonna get you here anyway, though. Yeah, wait. You gotta wait for me to get a little closer next time. You gotta make sure you're cutting your corners and shit. It's gonna take some time to get used to sliding and turning with the sense and whatever going back and forth. Oh, you didn't hit it again. Yep. Gotta make that jump. Remember what I said if you mess up. Damn, I don't even have lightweight. Probably wall jump over those stairs sooner. Don't jump and turn, remember? I mean, now you can jump and turn because you're going over stairs, but when you don't need to jump. Alright, now you're just messing up. Try not to backward slide if you mess up. It's actually not that good of a juke. The fuck? Back? Yeah, you messed up there. Nice. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, that was good improv. Yeah. Okay, come back, come back. So, you gotta stop jumping, bro. Like, jump over this, like that's gonna bounce you. And then what were you jumping over here? You just like randomly jumped over here and did this. If you wanted to go this way, you shouldn't have made it less decision because you're giving the seeker distance by doing that. You should have just kept going straight. But if you did want to go this way, you gotta go earlier and make up your mind because you gotta cut your corner right here. You can't go here and then go this way, you know? That's what cutting corners means. If you did want to go that way, you gotta hug your ass to this fucking obstacle right here. But come back, I'm gonna show you what I mean about dolphin diving. Alright, this is like the only use case dolphin diving is for. This is why you use hybrid. So you see how you jump over this and it bounces you like that? Yeah, yeah, so you know. You know what a dolphin dive cancel is. Yeah. Basically, if something's too tall to jump over because you bounce like that, then you dolphin dive. And then you cancel. It's like, it's better than jumping because jumping is bouncy. But obviously, if it's low like this, come here, come back. If it's low like this, I mean, you don't have to dolphin dive. You can just jump over that. Know what I mean? That's like the only use case dolphin diving is for. If it's too tall to jump over, you can dolphin dive cancel. Because you get more height when you dolphin dive than when you jump. That's not really a running thing though. That's like multiplayer. Also, you want to be stimming as much as possible because they auto restock. So long stretches of map, you need to just jump, slide, stim. No matter how much distance you have on the seeker, stim, because they always restock, and it's only like 20 seconds. Remember what I said about juking? Try something. Yeah, I s- I saw you mess up. You got stuck on a wall back there, so that's why I said you got juke. Yeah. Jump stem, so you would. I don't know. I feel like that would be easy. Yeah, it's not that bad. Well, hang on. So you have LB, RB. What is that? ADS and fire. You you could. This is what I used to do before I got a controller that let me do everything because of back pedals. I used to get rid of my ADS and fire buttons for stimming. You could do that because you don't need the ADS or fire your gun in runs, right? So if you want, could favorite edit button layout and then change like I don't know R1 to your stim or something, or what would it be? RB. You don't need to throw lethals or shoot. I mean, I forgot you flipped. That's good. Yeah, you don't need to shoot. So could change RB to your stim just for runs, and then change it back for multiplayer. That's if you can get used to that and memorize to change it. Used to do that shit all the time. So getting off. Yeah, that's fine. See ya, bro.